Hey nerds, Alex here from Nerds Being Geeks, and I am back for another blinging out my GLC decks video episode. Let's get into it. I have been on a tear lately when it comes to blinging out my GLC decks. When it comes to my GLC deck collection, I'm like 14, 15 decks in. I am basically taking a break from building decks and kind of just focusing on playing them well and kind of making them look pretty snazzy. So I have been on the hunt at multiple different card shops within the Toledo, Ohio area. Some online stuff, but I really like to get these cards in person if possible. So I got an insane haul this time. This might be like probably the coolest haul I've had so far out of all of these blinging GLC deck series episodes, whatever we want to call them. All right, so let's start off with the Pokemon. There's only one, and I thought this was really cool. An Electabuzz with the Toys R Us stamp, Cosmic Hollow foil as well, and this is just going to slot right into that Electivire spread Lightning deck. You've heard me say it before, Lightning's one of my favorite types. It's a real bummer that fighting has really taken over the format and really shut down Lightning quite a bit. With these next few sets, with that Ampharos coming out in, I believe it's like Ninja Spinner set, I'm really hoping Lightning can get somewhat of a buff. I currently play the reverse hollow of this card, but if you know anything about me, I hate reverse hollows. I actually don't mind that reverse hollow Electabuzz, but man, a Toys R Us stamp and a cosmic foil pattern on this card, yeah, I could not pass it up. Really excited to see this. One of my favorite Pokemon, also from that Gen 1 era. Next up, we have an Ultra Ball. Yeah, these are going for more than I thought, but glad I found one at my local store in Toledo, Refined Games. Pretty cool. I like it. It's gonna probably go right into my Lightning deck. Refined Games also had this awesome Buddy Poffin. I actually pulled one of these gold Buddy Poffins at a pre-release. It was in one of my packs. Could not believe it. I actually put it into my Lost Zone Psychic deck, even though Lost Zone is basically dead in the format. It's still one of my favorite decks to play. So I went and blinged that one out. That was the first deck that I truly blinged out. So it was cool to find one of these in person. These have dropped quite a bit in price too. So this will also be going in my Lightning deck. And I know Lightning is not a top tier deck, but that's what GLC is all about, man. Just play your favorite types, play the Pokemon that you want, and just have a good time. I picked this up at Secret Level in Toledo, Ohio. It's got like a little smudge on there, you can kind of see by my thumb. I have a few of these gold enhanced hammers, but I don't think you can ever have enough, because the way the format's going, it is always good to get rid of those special energies. So this one can get tossed into any deck and look great. yeah, just some Hildas. Refined Games had 4 Hildas in stock, and I was like, yep, just give them to me. I'm pretty sure most of my decks have, well, I'm pretty sure most of the decks that need Hilda have them, but I know there was 1 or 2 that have reverse hollows, and I'm not standing for that. I hate reverse hollows with all my heart. So just a classic Arvin. This one's still in the sleeve, but yep, great art, great card in the format, and yeah, can get slotted into any deck that needs it. And speaking of Arvin, here's another Arvin. Different artwork. I actually prefer the other one compared to this, but when you find them in the wild, I won't really pass on them if you know I can help it. So it's always good to have those extra Arvins. So I picked this next card up at Refined Games as well. Lily's Determination full art. I absolutely love it. Ooh, I have not seen one of these in person until they had one in stock. Just a classic Raihan. Might actually be my favorite Raihan with the gold background and the Ultra Ball. Just a great card. Staple in every GLC deck, no doubt. And probably the biggest card that I have picked up for my GLC decks is this full art Lusamine. Oh man. This was the first time I actually saw one in person too. I don't ever see these older cards like this in the wild, at least in my area. Yeah, great card. Gets played in almost every GLC deck. And this is they have a few of them. There's one where like Lusamine is like got the black hair, and then there's like the yellow hair one. This one is gonna go in, you guessed it, my lightning deck. Really good card. I did not pay full price for this. I picked this up at Checkmate Games in Toledo, Ohio. I actually traded in a few cards that I had to kind of cut the price of this card in half. So really cool. Glad I picked it up. Really blinging out that lightning deck. All right, everyone. That was my latest pickup for blinging out my GLC decks. At the rate I'm going, every single deck should be filled with full arts and secret art rares and all those special art cards. I still have a few things that I did order online that haven't showed up yet, so I'll be doing more videos of those when they do arrive. But I probably will be slowing down. I haven't spent a ton of money on GLC. I've always done min rarity for the most part, but these cards look great when you lay them out or you're like playing. I mean, for someone that's been playing for close to 4 years at this point, the GLC format, I don't feel bad spending this extra money on some of these like art rare cards, because they're gonna stay there. Like, these cards are staples. It'll be really hard to replace some of these cards. I mean, even look at N. I mean, you got cards like Marnie and Iono, and N still gets played. So, you know, these older cards, they're still around. So a lot of these cards like Raihan and Lusamine and Lily's Determination and Enhanced Hammer, those cards are just incredibly powerful, and I don't see them going anywhere. All right, so let me know how I did. Let me know if you play max rarity, or you like the art rare cards, or if you just keep it min rarity. Let me know in the comments. I appreciate you guys watching. I'll see you in the next one.